Have you ever stopped for a second and asked yourself, why is it that some people over 70 still walk with the same spark they had at 50, while others feel like their body gave up years ago? It's not luck, it's not magic, and it sure as hell isn't about expensive supplements or overnight miracles. It's about movement. The right kind of movement that keeps your body young even when your birth certificate says otherwise. The truth is, your body doesn't grow old first, your habits do. Most folks after 70 start shrinking their world, moving less, sitting more, avoiding pain instead of facing it. And before they know it, stiffness moves in like an unwanted roommate. But here's the thing that'll blow your mind a little. You don't lose mobility because you age. You age because you lose mobility. When you stop challenging your body, your joints start freezing. Your blood stops flowing the way it should. And every step starts to feel like a negotiation. But what if, in just 5 simple daily moves, you could trick your body into feeling decades younger, without heavy workouts, without gym memberships, and without crushing your back or knees? That's what this message is about. 5 tiny habits that reprogram the way your body moves, breathes, and recovers. Let's start with the first one, something I call the morning reset. Most people roll out of bed like they're escaping a crime scene, half asleep, stiff, groaning. That's when the damage starts. Before you even stand up, lie on your back and stretch your arms above your head, toes pointing out like you're trying to touch both ends of the bed. Hold it. Breathe deep, 10 seconds, maybe 15. Then slowly bring your knees to your chest one at a time and roll side to side. This gentle motion tells your spine, hey, we're alive, let's move. You'd be shocked how many backaches disappear when you start your day with this small ritual. The second move is what I call the standing clock. Sounds silly, but it works like crazy. Stand with your feet apart, knees soft, and imagine you're the center of a big clock. Now rotate your upper body slowly. 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, smooth, controlled circles. Feel your waist loosen, your shoulders unlock. This isn't just stretching, it's retraining your nervous system to trust your body again. Over time, your balance improves, your digestion gets better, and your energy doesn't crash midday. The third move, this one's a game changer, is the ground touch. Every single day, even if your knees complain, practice bending down to touch the floor. Not in a painful, forced way, but controlled, like you're picking up something precious. You can hold onto a chair or counter if you need to. That single act keeps your hips alive. The ability to squat down, bend, and come back up. This is what separates independence from dependence after 70. It's not about showing off flexibility. It's about reminding your muscles that they still belong to you. Fourth one, I call it the chair march. Sounds goofy, but this is how you teach your circulation to stay young. Sit on a sturdy chair, keep your back straight, and start marching your legs one by one like you're leading a parade. Do this for 2 minutes. You'll feel your heart rate rise just a little, your blood warm up, and your brain clears. This helps fight brain fog, leg cramps, and that sluggish feeling that sneaks up after lunch. Finally, the fifth move, the shoulder open. Take a towel or small band, hold it in front of you with both hands, arms straight. Slowly lift it over your head and back as far as you can comfortably go. Bring it forward again. Repeat 5 times. This one fights the forward hunch curse that makes people look and feel older than they are. Your chest opens, your breathing gets deeper, and you start standing taller, literally giving your lungs more room to work. Now you might be thinking, can 5 tiny moves really make that much difference? Here's the truth. Yes, if you do them daily. It's not about sweating buckets or doing fancy exercises you see online. It's about consistency. Your body doesn't respond to promises. It responds to repetition. When you move every single day, you tell your brain, I still need this body to work. And your brain listens. Inside your muscles, there are cells that respond like a light switch. Use them, and they stay on. Ignore them, and they shut down. That's why some people at 75 still dance at weddings, drive across states, laugh with grandkids without needing to sit every 10 minutes. They keep the switches on. And the craziest part? These 5 moves don't just keep you flexible. They help your joints produce more natural lubrication, increase circulation to your brain, and regulate your hormones, especially cortisol, which is why your mood starts improving after just a few days. You'll sleep better, wake up fresher, and pain that's been your morning companion for years starts fading like static on a bad radio signal. It's not magic, it's science. Your body heals when you move it right. But let's be real here. None of this works if you treat it like a 1-week challenge. You gotta treat it like brushing your teeth, part of who you are. The older generation had it right when they used to say, "Keep moving or rust away." It's true. Stillness is what ages you faster than time. Every step you take, every reach, every breath is literally pushing back against aging. And the best part? You can start today, no matter where you are. Watching TV? Do the chair march. Cooking? Do a few ground touches between stirring the pot. Lying in bed? Stretch those arms and toes. You don't need equipment. You are the equipment. And if you think it's too late, it's not. I've seen 80-year-olds start these moves and turn their energy around in weeks. Their eyes brighten, their posture changes, even their laughter sounds younger. Because pain isn't always about damage, it's about neglect. When you start moving again, your body forgives you faster than you expect. These moves awaken something primal, something your body's been missing. A sense of rhythm, a conversation between your muscles and your mind. You'll notice small victories first. Getting up from a chair without pushing your hands, walking upstairs without holding the rail, sleeping through the night without that annoying back pinch. And soon enough, you realize, this isn't about age. It's about attitude. You see, staying young isn't about pretending you're 20. It's about refusing to let stiffness define you. Every day you move is a small rebellion against decay. And here's something most doctors won't tell you. Movement is medicine, but only when it's done with intention. So when you stretch, breathe with it. When you march, feel your pulse syncing with your breath. When you touch the ground, do it with gratitude that you still can. Because every move is proof that you're still here, still capable, still strong. And if anyone tells you, you're too old for that, smile and keep going, because age doesn't decide your limits, movement does. So tomorrow morning, before the coffee, before the news, before the world rushes in, take 5 minutes and do these 5 moves. They're simple, they're real, and they just might give you back 10 years of life you thought you lost. And when you start to feel that shift, less pain, more energy, a little more light in your step, you'll realize the truth that's been hiding in plain sight. Staying young after 70 isn't about chasing youth. It's about protecting the body that carried you this far and reminding it that the journey's not over yet.